Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, just a day after Mother's Day. Hope everyone had a good Mother's Day weekend. We are currently about halfway to Mammoth, right around Owens Lake area. It's a really nice, pleasant day today. It's actually about 84 degrees out here in the desert. So we're heading up that way. We're gonna get the ball rolling for the week with everyone. So let's get to it. Plenty of water out there still. Alrighty then. I don't know if you can read that. You'd never know it was California. Looks like maybe some thunder showers up on the mountain. Well, we just got up the grade and it's about 73 degrees and you can see these thunder clouds. Look like it smells like there's some moisture in the air, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little bit here and there. And then over here, it looks like we have a fire. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'll get a update. I'm sure I'll hear something from somebody about this fire. We'll find out if it's controlled or not, and what the deal is with that. It's a really nice day, not too bad with the wind, and it's just beautiful up here right now. Perfect time of year to be up here. Those clouds are spectacular. Back in there, that's definitely some moisture coming down back there. And just bright blue sky, crisp. The mountains are just crispy, almost like a postcard. I think the plumbers are here this week, and we're letting them do their thing. And we got the rebar kind of laid out. Well, we just made it home to Mammoth, and I'm waiting for Owen. I'm expecting him to be here. He was right behind me on the highway. So I'm gonna help him get his trailer in here. We're gonna stage it right here, I believe. And it's gonna be like, we got a bunch of stuff in there that we need to get out and kind of use it for storage, keep stuff out of the weather, stuff like that. Sadie and Butter snooping around, making sure everything's still here. There he is right there. So that worked out pretty good. He's right behind me. What are you doing, bud? Well, there he is. So he's gonna come in this way. I think he should be able to come right through here and make this turn fairly easily. I'll get him directed into where I want him. Took a quick pass up here on top. Not too shabby of a view. You can see that smoke over there to the left. Not sure about that just yet. It looks like it's dissipated. Oh, it's really good over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to find out what that's all about. This is a nice project right here these guys are doing. Looks good. Pretty cool. Definitely some fancy homes up here. So here's the back.
I'll get it off that straight. I'll put a line down.
Unfortunately, when they were taking the column out, they were taking these old ones out, and looky here, there was a gas line, and of course it got hit, so that raised a big ol' stink with everyone. And we'll see what happens with that. But the gas line was only about 10 inches down. Meter's right there. Got to be more careful. But they got the gas line put back together. I think the power's back on. Did they turn the power back on?
Yes.
So little excitement this morning. Nothing too crazy, but you definitely don't want to go around hitting gas lines. And it's happened before. We try not to ever have it happen, but every once in a while you don't get it right. Here we can fill that back in. We're gonna fill that back in. I don't even know why we had that dug, but this one's looking pretty good. It's all set up. So we're gonna go for inspection, I think tomorrow or Wednesday at the latest. And we'll pour all this together, the front and the back, and we'll be ready to start framing that deck. It got dark quick, and I can feel a couple drops, and I can smell it. So we're getting close to maybe getting a little shower, a little spring shower. Definitely getting some dumpage over there. Come on, let's go. Get on in there. Come on, Sadie. You guys ready to go for a drive? Yeah, it looks dark over there. I didn't even notice the forecast calling for anything. Little droplets falling on the ground. You gotta go potty. Go potty. Hurry up. So it went from 73. Ooh. Little rumbling in the sky. 73 down to 60 in a matter of an hour. This little cloud cover rolled in and just cooled it right off real quick. We got a special delivery. Let's see what we got. I think it's our bike. It is. Electric bike. All right, looks like we're making another video, guys. You excited about that? Yeah. Bud's excited. All right, that's enough. Good morning, guys. Got a little rain last night. Nice and calm this morning. So we had a special delivery. The new e-bike. I think that's the one that's partnered with Highboy, the scooters that I really like, and I'm betting that's a real pretty nice high quality bike. The Highboy scooters, I really love those things. That's actually my favorite thing to ride, is those scooters. And come on guys, we gotta go. But it's a nice calm morning out.
I'm gonna run and grab a coffee.
Okay. We're Owen and me and Mike Zen are gonna go snap a slab this morning. We're gonna snap and lay out and detail it. Don't forget the table. Table?
Yeah.
Got it? Sadie, what are you doing? What are you thinking? You know, she makes me mad. She's always getting in the mud. I don't get it. Come on, Sadie. Get in here. That's why my car looks like that. Get in. I don't know why you did that. Why'd you do that? Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, so we had some excitement with that job yesterday over at 46 Hill. The guys got into that gas line. That wasn't cool. But they were able to get it fixed quickly and no issues. Those gas lines, some of them are shallow, and doesn't mean that the guys shouldn't have been paying more attention, but with them being the poly, the plastic, it's a pretty easy fix usually if you hit one. We've hit them in snow removal several times. They've gotten hit, and so it happens every once in a while when you're doing snow removal. You'll clip one and then have to fix it. But yeah, we got through that. I don't think anything too serious. It wasn't fun because the client wasn't exactly happy that they had to evacuate their house quickly and power was off. They were a little freaked out, but we calmed their nerves, got the gas line fixed, and we continued on with the work, and we're going to be ready for inspection over there probably tomorrow. Here we are at Laverne this morning, waiting for some guys to get here. We're going to clean off this slab and snap some lines, and we staged a little bit of these SIPS panels, the damaged ones. Over here, I'm going to get a list together of everything that's pretty much trashed, and I think we're going to be sending back out to those guys to do some replacements. I see some warpage going on a few of these. These have been sitting for 2 years, so it's not our fault. We tried our best to store these things. These things sat through a record winter snowfall, and they had probably 20 feet of snow on top of them at one point. We covered them. We did the best we could with what we had. But you can't save it all, especially when people jump the gun and they order stuff way ahead of time. He didn't even have the slab poured, and he had these things ordered, so he was a little ambitious with his project schedule. And sometimes, actually most of the time, that'll turn around and bite you, just as it's done here. You know, they've got We had all of this. It still has a little bit of snow in there, I can see. That's all the timber framing for the interior timbers. I always find a hammer around, stuff like that. That's a kind of a, don't want to get hung up on that, but I told Alex to get this swept off. They didn't do it, so got somebody coming up for that. We'll get some things swept off, and we'll get some lines put down. Yeah, it's really wet still, so probably going to cause us a few issues. We definitely have some walls going in here. We can't really snap with it wet like this, so gonna have to it rained last night, so that's one thing to take into consideration. But all the lumber's here, so for the first floor framing, everything's here. So we're gonna get to it, and it's just a really peaceful, calm morning here. Looking forward to getting some stuff done here and get started on this thing.